How's it going out there? Welcome from H2TechVideos. Today I'm going to be doing a gaming review on a new game called Jungle Juice. This is a game that's only available on the Kindles, the Kindle eReaders. So it's actually made to adapt to the e-ink technology. So it's not in color, it is just black and white. But it's a really fun game. I kind of want to take you through it. So let's start a new game here. So you start with Piglet mode. And it's a really fun game, and basically what it's all about, let me override this game right here. So actually the very beginning of the game kind of explains the premise of it, and it's basically it's a business game. It's actually about this pig who ends up on this island. Let me repeat the instructions. Okay, so you first talk to this monkey, and you kind of pick the option of what you want to say, and then you confirm it. And so it's a pig who starts a juice business. So monkey looks puzzled. Juice factory. There's no juice factories around here. And then, oh, you mean the juice stand? It went bankrupt. So basically, he takes a juice stand, builds a business around it. And I kind of bypass some of this stuff. He's building up basically to buy a bed because he's on this island, and so each different round you're kind of striving to do bigger things. But for the first round, you're just trying to save up enough money to buy a bed. So you have some basic fruits that you use and ice, and the first round is real simple. It doesn't get too in depth, but basically before every day starts, the TV comes on. This is actually the beginning where it's explaining how the game works. And so basically you have to choose how many cups of juice to make every day, and you basically judge that depending on what the weather says. So every day it'll tell you what the weather is. So today it says the weather will be cloudy and the temperature is 73 degrees. So you have to kind of determine, okay, it's going to be hot but not that hot. How many cups of juice do I have to make? And as the game progresses, your popularity will grow and more people will come. So then you have to buy more supplies to keep up with the demand. And it also shows you, if I was to raise the price, how much more money you'll make. But if you charge too much, then people will stop buying. So you have to kind of feel your way through it and kind of see what price people will pay. Again, you can buy more buckets, which will allow you to make more cups of juice. And as the game progresses, you can also begin to advertise to get more people to come to your juice stand. So let's do a couple of days here. This is Tuesday. We're going to do one bucket of juice, and we're going to charge 60 cents. We're going to keep it right at the numbers it starts with. So we'll start the day. Mix 1 cup of juice. Yes, let's go. And so this is what a day will look like. It'll show you the price. It will show you how many sales you made and how many cups you have left. So right now, I only made 10 cups of juice and I sold all 10. Okay, so and at the end of every day, you will have a little report that shows you how much money you made, or if you made a profit, or if you lost money. So for example, for that first day, I served 10 of 17 customers, but I ran out. So 6 people didn't get juice. And so of the money I made, I actually made $6 in sales, but minus my material costs, I only end up with $1. So you really have to know how to gauge it so that you're selling but you're making a profit. So this is a great starter game for kids. You can kind of teach them about business and how it works, and how it's not overall what you make, but it's what you make after you factor in your profit. So today the temperature is actually 87 degrees, so it's going to be a little bit hotter, so I would actually make more juice. So I'm going to actually make 2 cups, and I'm going to charge $1, because you can actually charge more money on days that it's hotter. So, and then you can also choose to advertise. I'm going to put $1 towards advertising, and let's start the day. Okay, and So we've got a couple sales. You can see how the sales jump down as people buy. And the people normally have a little face over their head. So these people are happy because they got juice, and this one isn't happy because he didn't get juice. So today I have made a bigger net profit. I actually made $9 after factoring in advertising costs and materials. So I served 20 or 27 people, but I ran out and 6 people were not served. So in my opinion, it's better to run out than to make too much and then not sell. So now the temperature today is 73 degrees, so it's not super hot, but it's not cold. So I want to stick to the numbers we had yesterday, which is basically 2 buckets, which are 2 buckets, which end up being 20 cups of juice and $1. And let's start today. Okay, let's see how we do today. On arriving to work, you discover a hole in your pocket. $2 has fallen out, so you lose $2. No worries. It's really cool. There's a lot of cool little twists and turns built into the game. Sometimes you'll have someone famous that comes to visit, and little like fun occurrences. But you know, man, overall, like I really got into this game when I first started to play it. Like the first day, man, I sat and played this thing for like a couple of hours because I'm really into business, and so I already kind of understand business, or have a couple of businesses, but this was just a kind of a fun game to help you like put those skills into action. Let me zoom in a little more so you can see the numbers better. So that was a better day. I served 19 or 21 customers, and I had 1 cup of juice left over. So this is the first day that I actually made. I only had 1 cup left over. Some days you'll have a lot left over if you misjudge. Let's do a couple more days here. So now, 5% chance of rain, 86 degrees. So watch this. I'm actually going to kick up the prices a little bit. So today I'm going to make 3 cups, or I'm going to make 30 cups, which is 3 buckets. And I'm going to charge more money. Today I'm going to charge $1.30. And let's see how people react. Start the day. Couple of days I got greedy and started charging a lot. And man, I had some days when nobody bought anything. Those were very sad. So people are still buying. People are happy. You'll know when people don't buy because they'll have a sad face over their head. Uh-oh, a snake has gotten into one of your boxes of fruit. Stupid snake. This is what I was talking about, how you have kind of like the stuff that's built in, little fun occurrences. So this was actually a really good day. I mean, I still had 7 cups of juice left over, but I made $13 in profit, and I served every customer. So again, you see how the money grows as your popularity grows. Now, okay, this is really funny. This is actually saying that it's going to rain. You'd be surprised. Now they give you an option if you want to not serve anything on a rainy day. But guess what? People will buy on a rainy day, so don't close up shop. I made that mistake too. But what you want to do on a rainy day is you want to lower the price so that it's not as expensive. So we're going to lower the price. We're going to make 30 cups. I don't think we're going to serve that many, but we'll see. Watch this. Okay, so we sold 6 so far. Uh-oh. We served 12. So we lost money that day. We made too much. People bought, but not as many people bought. So, you know, you can kind of see that's where you got to kind of judge it right. But don't just close. Now, here's the funny part, too. One of the days on here, it actually snowed. And I'm thinking, like, who's going to want to buy on a snowy day? You would be so surprised. Like, it was like there were so many customers on that snowy day, and I just totally missed out. So, again, just an example of how you got to judge it. I'm going to do one more day and we'll kind of wrap up. But this game is so addicting. You can get really caught up just playing it because as you begin to see different things happen and how it evolves, I'm going to buy extra cup here, extra buckets so we can actually make more juice. This is how you can do upgrades to make more product. Let's go big today. I'm going to make 4 and I'm going to charge $1.50. And then we're going to advertise big. Just spend, well, let's do $5. Start the day. Alright, this is the last day. Let's hope we do good. Alright. So people start popping up. People are buying. No sad faces, so people are good with the price. Man, look at that. We actually didn't even make enough. So that was a really good day. We made $60, and of that $60, we made a net profit of $35. So we only really missed 4 people. So that was a really good day. So in total, okay, let's do one more day because this is a really hot day. On super hot days, people will buy and they'll spend more money. So we actually want to upgrade our stuff. We're going to get 2 more buckets. I'm going to make a bunch. I'm telling you, this is going to be a good day. Alright, let's make 6. I'm going to charge 10 cents more, 20 cents more, and we'll advertise and watch this. Pardon the sniff there. Okay. People are buying, just as I thought. You can see the numbers change on the sign here, so that's the cool part. You can see your progress for the day. Look at that, $71 so far. So we still kind of made too much, but you know, kind of ended up with the damn net profit. So you gotta be careful. Sometimes I get a little overzealous on really hot days, and that's when you will get a lot of sales, but you still don't want to make too much. Alright, so we're going to stop right there. This is Jungle Juice. This game is so fun as you keep playing it. The more variables are added in. In the second round, you actually have to like buy your fruit. So you have to make sure you buy enough fruit to make enough cups. You have to buy cups. You have to. The game just kind of evolves and builds on itself. And there's like 3 big rounds you kind of go through. Now I did really good. At the end of 7 days, I ended up with $109. So remember, the whole thing is to make enough money so when the bed salesman comes, you can buy a cool bed. So this has been Jungle Juice. This is probably one of the funnest games I've found for an e-reader, because normally on an e-reader, all you find are your basic card games and casino games. But this is like, you know, a game you would find like on the iPad. But shout out to the developer, which is called By Me. This is such a fun game to make for an e-reader. It's very in-depth, it's challenging, it makes you think. And, you know, this is a great game to even teach kids and teenagers how business works, because people normally don't understand that just because you made $1,000 doesn't mean that you didn't have to spend money to make that $1,000. So, anyway, this is Jungle Juice. Fun game, definitely worth the buy. I think it's $2 or $3, and such a fun game to add to your e-reader. And when you get bored reading, you can stop, play a little bit. I gotta warn you, it's very addicting, and it will draw you in. So just be aware of that. But have fun. Make sure to download it, check it out, have fun with it. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to H2TechVideos. Like the video if you did like the game. Check out our new website, which is www.h2techvideos.com. We've revamped it, made it a lot more appealing, a lot funner. We've added some new products on there, so check it out. And hope you like it. Take care and have a good one.